Hey, this is Mike, the Studio for Teaching and Learning Innovation, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to manually upload a plugin for your WordPress site. So I've got a bunch of plugins here in my WordPress site. Some of them are expired. So let's say I wanted to update the Akismet anti-spam plugin. You notice how there's a new version available, so I can click on View Version Details right here. That brings me to a pop-up window, and instead of Install Update Now, I'm going to click on WordPress.org plugin page. That's going to take me to a new page, and I can click Download. So once it's downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and show that in the Finder. And here it is, and I'll double click on it to unzip it. And now here is that folder, Akismet, in my Downloads folder. So that's the folder I'm going to need to move into the WordPress folder on my virtual host. So I'm going to go to FileZilla, and if you don't know how to use FileZilla, you'll have to learn that in another tutorial. But right now I'm in FileZilla, and I will go ahead and browse to that Downloads page on my left-hand side. So I'll click on Last Modified. Hopefully it'll be somewhere over there. So here's Downloads. And here's that Akismet 4.1.6 zip file, but now I need to find the folder. So I'll scroll down to where my folders are. These are all files in order of last downloaded or last modified. And then at the bottom are the folders in order of last modified. So that's what I have on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, I've logged into my virtual host and gone to my plugins area. So let me just show you how I got there. So I've logged into my username at webftp.wm.edu, and I'm going to find the site, and in this case it's stli.wm.edu is the subfolder in the virtual hosts. So here, I'll just click one more time down here. So you'll see this is my root directory, and here's the virtual hosts, and in virtual hosts I'll find stli, go to public HTML, go to WP content, and now I'm going to go to my plugins folder, and here are all the plugins. So the one that we're changing is the Akismet, as you notice. So what I'll do is I'll just grab this Akismet folder, and I'll drag it to my old folder so that it makes room for the new one. And now I've got my new Akismet folder, and I'll just drag that and pop it right in here. And then it'll upload down to my plugins folder. And now if I go back to my WordPress site, I'll close this window, and I'll refresh this page. And now hopefully you'll see the Akismet, that message is no longer there. It's version 4.16, and I can just hit activate.